climbing in 1998 up at Donner Summit near Lake Tahoe and at the gym in Reno, Nevada. It was a small gym, and so I got to start route setting like right away, basically. And so after high school, I went climbing as much as possible, and I went to university and then went climbing and then went to university and then eventually finished school here in Boulder, Colorado. In between that, I've gone climbing a whole bunch and been route setting a whole bunch. And more recently, we started Kilter, so now I spend most of my time here. I used to go travel a lot and go climbing and then come back and try to recreate those problems on plastic. But plastic holds, you can't make the same things as you can make on rock. Not only because the shape of the walls is different, but because a really tiny hold on rock will work, but if you have it on plastic, it's just painful usually. And so what's really cool with Kilter, with Ian, is he's able to make holds that are not the same as you would get on rock, but they feel comparable in a different way. Like they help you train for rock climbing, but they're more comfortable to use. It's a really exciting time to be in this industry. Us and other companies have really been kind of pushing the progression of climbing holds. And the more holds we create, the more exciting that is. If you think of climbing as like a toolbox, every move you know how to do is in your toolbox and it's easier to do in the future. So the more moves that we can create for you, the bigger your toolbox is. With the board, it's really interesting because the way that it is, you can set whatever you want using all the holds that are up. So we did a lot of research and development with like what the holds were gonna look like. It had a hold where the back lights up, like a ring around the hold. So it's very easy to see where the hold is. So when you're climbing on the board, you can see the holds from every angle, whether you're below it or above it. It's very obvious what to go to next. We wanted to have a board that was really comfortable and had easier holds on it so people could kind of start using that tool and also adjust an angle. And it has an app. The app's being developed with the light kit by Aurora Designs in Canada. That's Peter Michaud. And it'll be the same kind of thing where you can climb a problem that somebody in Italy set or somebody in France. So everyone will have the same layout and it'll be a shared database. And then if you want, you can interact with that, or you can do your own layout and just set your own boulders on your own wall and have your own mini database of your own climbs. Today we're going to set a boulder problem from scratch on the Kilter board using the app. So as we go, we can light up the holds that we want to use and try it and then edit it if we want before we save it. And usually what I do is I like pick an obvious start hold, set something that seems kind of makes sense to me, like fun moves, flows. I like to have the hold types be similar throughout a climb usually, but sometimes it's interesting too to go from like one type of hold to another because that's like a different kind of thing to train. But just try to set like a fun boulder that would be something that I would climb maybe like in the middle of a workout, just kind of like at the end of the warm-up before stuff really gets hard. And we'll just light all the holds up and make sure it looks cool and then climb it, see how it goes. We're a couple of people running a small, really busy business, so I've been really kind of enjoying this period of life so far.